Okay, welcome to game number. This is the wrong one. I think this is the wrong one. Hold on. Is that the right one? Oh yeah, it is the right one. Okay, cool. Because I'm like looking at the teams. All right, cool. Well, let's get started. There we go. Okay. I got confused because Max again has led me into the path of confusion. But here's what's happening: is we finished up the single tournament, the single stuff, and we were doing the doubles. And this is actually Max. This is actually Harusama. Here he is. That's him gathering goat with Roll Pole Joel versus myself. The Franks? Wait, hold on. No. This is correct. This is not correct. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh gosh, I'm so confused. Wait, hold on. Who is this? No. This is Greg. Gosh, all right. This makes more sense. Cool. All right. So this is actually Max. This is actually Joel. This is Sean, and this is Greg. Greg is me. So here we go. Okay, so Greg is playing as the Franks. Sean is playing as the other Asian Franks, the Huns. Max is playing as himself. I think he's the Vietnamese for this game. And Roll Pole Joel is playing as the students? Bohemians? I could just click on it. Y'all can see. I think it's the Poles. So this begins the doubles tournament. Gosh. All right. So I remember some of this, but thinking that Max will go archers as the Vietnamese, that Joel will go as early light cav scouts, scout rush likely. Greg will go horses, probably fast castle horses, and Sean will also go horses. There's a lot of horse action happening. So put your kids to bed early tonight, because the horses are gonna come trampling down the ramps. Anyway. Ooh, spy. Standard, okay. Oh, I can turn the colors. Oh, that's fun. Can I turn them all the same color? Hold on. This is I think game 5? Game 5 of the tournament, but also game several hundred that I've yet to go through the Capture Age tutorial. Gosh, that's bothering me now. Hold on, let me change it. Oh, the Bulgarians. Yep. Maybe Max got it wrong and he thought entering in would be like an old school chat thing. Gosh, I got these colors all screwed up. Sorry, dudes. I fixed this though. Let's I can't make everyone the same color, can I? Hold on. This is not important. Oh, I could, but that would be dumb. So we're not gonna do that. Okay, let's make those guys red, and we'll keep these schmoes. Ian, I am so sorry, dude. I don't know how to help you. I don't know how color translates. I learned the other day that the color purple doesn't technically exist, so you're not missing out on much, I guess. Oh, I still got these mixed up. dang it. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll make Sean that color, and we'll make this guy that color. Okay. I'm really confused. Okay, so this is Sean. Walls coming up. Walls coming up. And let me change roll pull because that's gonna bother me probably. Make him yellow. I need to find a list. Wait, what? Okay, so hold on. What is this? Why are the color? This is not why we're here. Okay, sorry. Yep. Stable's coming out from Max, so maybe he is gonna go scouts. I thought he would go not scouts, as I said before. That is a lot of people to be building a wall. But maybe he's gonna click up and just immediately start getting gold. Maybe that was his plan all along. No, he's getting stone from the back. Scouts in from Purple Joel. Many exposed woodline workers. If they were that exposed in real life, they'd be arrested. Max seems to be going for a house layout that will contact aliens. If anything, this is taking away from Sean's comfort and resources. And the danger has subsided. Sean brought his scout back to defend. And scout out here from Max. Greg does have a spearman out, but he does not see. Good scouting from Max. I will one day find out how to change things, but it is not this day. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. 4 scouts in for Max. Okay, now I can probably follow these up. Joel's still putting pressure on, and everything is coming and coalescing. Coalescing? Absorbing? They're coming to kill Max, is what's happening. Greg, coming to kill Greg. Max is not coming to kill himself. So, correction. Greg has a really good spears out. I think everybody thought he would go early scouts. I feel like that's kind of his signature, but 7 total scouts in the area. Scratch that.
Yes.
10. And no kills yet, so Greg is defending this really well. And Knights in. Okay, so he was going scouts, or excuse me, he was going horsies, but different type of horsey. Sean, in the meantime, is cooped up behind his walls, his palisade walls. And good response from Greg. Oh wait, hold on. There's gotta be, wait, hold up. Hold up. What? Where the heck are those kills? Dang it, dude. Okay, I'll look at the tutorial later, but not at this moment. Okay. The blood of the horses will help the crops grow faster, so that's nice. I changed Max's color again. So sorry, Ian. I love you, dude. And yep, so Max continues to signal the beings above with messages only known to him, no one else. These scouts are working 24/7 to get through these walls. Engagements here from Greg. Fog mode. I've been given too much power. I've been given too much power and I don't know how to wield it. Okay, Greg coming in. Make things uncomfortable for Max. Max is probably not going to pull it. Oh, never mind. I was going to say he's not going to pull. Does ring the town? No, he doesn't. I stand corrected. That's really good. Control, instead of just ringing your town center and letting everybody come in across the countryside. Apparently today I learned that a country, not apparently today, apparently a country mile, this is what I learned today, that's what I'm trying to say. Country mile is roughly 10 miles because that's just what Urban Dictionary said, so that's what we're gonna go with. 2 TCs out for Craig, 2 TCs out for Roll Pull Joel, and at least one decaying body. There he goes, feeding the rest of his civilization forever. KD. Okay, so this is a little bit better. Okay, I found the KD things. Max does not see this. Unfortunately, he will lose at least 3 and a scout. Oh, and further knights coming in. Sean is putting down his second TC. And that spearman just had no chance. Greg is just fearless. That was a lot of guys building one farm. I think at this point you can dive the TC without too much worry about what's going to happen. Max is completely off of his resources. That doesn't help you gain resources. And this line wants a piece of Joel, wants a piece of the action. Just like hits him once, turns around. He's like, no, I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, and help coming in from Joel for Max. Max's economy is back on track, just like in the Americas, right? Okay. And monk action. Monk action happening. That's a great deterrent. It's something people should think of more often. Not going for relics, not feeling safe enough to go for the relics. So they're not going to. And that's that. Gonna drink some more of this. This non-disclosed drink that I'm drinking. Some solid scouting happening. Joel is, I was gonna say Joel did not bother to pull in any of his workers. And did not really need to. Although, at least one villager killed. So not a, what you would call a successful raid, but you already got plenty of value out of him from earlier. So it is what it is. These monks are gonna just oversee everything with their long robes and tablets, watching the naked people walk around, and then with their cloaks on to hide their shame, I suppose. I don't know. But what if it was like really hot? What if there was like a heat factor? Hold on, guys. This is really brilliant. I'm very. Listen. What if on certain maps there was a possible generated weather? I don't know if this can be handled by this game, but I feel like with all the mods in place, it's doable. What if you had certain sections of the game, or certain maps, or a randomization of weather that could potentially affect units, like they could affect villagers, right? Or they could affect units. I don't think you would give them as like a bonus. Oh, this is a really good rate from Joel. I don't think you would give them as a bonus, but you would use them as, it would give other units a type of advantage. Microsoft, are you listening to this? I know you watch all my videos, so I know you're listening. You can take this and run with it, because I don't want to do anything with it. Unless somebody here wants to do it, then back off. But, yeah. Or like certain sections of the map where you want to maybe avoid because of the weather. Or you've got to, like, you know, avoid. And then the monks would like be like very, you know, very content with their big robes. These guys would probably be fine. But well, let's see if I can find like another unit type. I mean, I guess this is villagers. It kind of seems mean. The villagers already have hard lives. I do not believe that Joel knew that the town center was there, because that was pretty gutsy. 24 cavalry archers from A Simple Art. For anybody asking or watching for some reason and you don't know the names of people, I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. Hopefully you can figure it out by just looking at the person that I'm hovering over. This town center might go down. This town center will not go down. But holy cow, that was really close. Good defensive castle coming out. I think this might be a reach. I think this might be too many villagers, unless you're gonna bring some back to gold. What's the proper amount of villagers for a castle? Like, is it 9? I think. Maybe. Oh, and then Sean's going for the relics, which is awesome. It's something that we all need to do. That little bit of gold can really make a huge difference, especially when you're making cavalry archers. Max has had some time to breathe a little bit, which has been definitely good for him. 3 TCs out. 1 for each crap. And this is kind of like a nice little... It's a nice little, what do you want to call it? Crook of an area? This is not good English, but I'm aware of that, but... You know, the 300 Spartans did it. They shoved 1 million Persians into a small space. You guys remember. Is there a relic over here? I'm guessing there's a relic over here somewhere. Or is he just scouting? Alright, well, it's all quiet on the front. Not a bad castle. Not the worst, not the best. It's on the hill right there to protect your stone and to protect your wood carvings. A lot of houses coming out in the middle here. Are they trying to wall this off for trade? Second castle coming out. This game is heading to our Imperial. It will become a game of trebuchets and death. I guess there's already been a good amount of death. A lot of death, actually, from Greg. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh yeah, a good sneeze clears the sinuses. Don't you just love sneezing? I don't mind sneezing every once in a while, but I'm hearing a lion in heat or in battle. I didn't quite see it. It was around here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Hey, sir.
Nope, it's dead. Yeah, you feed that crap. Get in there. Oh yeah. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Let's back this out. Oh, more tiger action. Okay, so expect to see some trebuchets come out. There's a lot of knights here. Cavalier may be coming in. Bodkin arrow coming in. Elite skirmishers coming in to take on the cavalry archers. At this moment, I know that Sean is probably saving these up for his assault, but at this time, 2020 hindsight, a good little raid back in here would have been a really special thing, an effective thing. Greg coming out with some more horses, and Max content to let his town let that house burn. Does nothing for him. He doesn't need it anymore. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. We've made it to 1.9 speed, so that's nice. And horses coming in forward. You've got castle here and castle here. You can hang back if you wanted to. Not a bad exchange there. Oh, these are scout cavalry. I stand corrected. And paladin? No, cavalier. Excuse me. Cavalier in. And one of the things that Roll Pole Joel is really good at is, oh dear. Roll Pole Joel is very good at remembering to get his upgrades. I can hear something, man. Oh, there he is. I'm like, what the heck is... What am I hearing right here? Oh, you can hear engagement here. Cavalier running in for a raid. Michael, why don't you have small trees on, man? Dude, I've been trying. The mods don't work sometimes. Any trebuchets out? No trebuchets out yet. Chemistry coming in. Blast burn coming in. Other upgrades coming in. All the things are coming in for Joel. Very strong technology. And this is an engagement I think Sean would like to take back. Realizing it a little too late. 2 trebuchets out. But it's all good. Sean is ripping that outhouse 1 arrow at a time. 813 left to go. We'll check back later. A little bit of an overreach for Sean. I don't think that he has a... I don't think that Sean had a... Did he have a point there? A rally point? I'm trying to go in from the side, take it out, but guarded all too well. This lumber camp will go down. At home, Greg is putting continual pressure on Max, trying to hurt his economy. And the long haul begins. Let's check on that house. 789 to go. We'll check back on that later, see how it goes. Monk, rally point for the monk. Not a good, not a good place to be on a day like this, at a moment like this. And what do you need at this point? You need pikes, right? Decent pikemen to kind of balance out what you have. Trebuchet's coming in to destroy this castle. 770 on the house. We'll check back on that later. Very good rating from Greg. Greg has 45 kills thus far into the game. Ropojo has 85, capitalizing on what he has. Really good raids from Greg on Max. But this is ultimately what decides games right here. Is this right here. People still trying to sneak in back here. These guys have been back here since the beginning of the game. They have not. I'm just kidding, but it feels like it. Good shit back on that house. Where is it? Which one is it? Oh, 770. Okay, so he got 130 shots off on that house before succumbing to death. And at this point, what's there to stop this from happening? There's nothing to stop here. I mean, you've got your hussars. But this should be a pretty easy reign. Those should break soon, pretty soon here. And I don't see him stopping this ball of death. Sean's still spreading out, putting his economy of food into his hussars, trying to just hold this line. Greg writing a better message to the stars with his houses, but no further military at this point. Map control, very good. Pushing, very good. Going hussars, bring out your barracks. Raids coming into the back of Sean's base. Kills right now, 150. And at this point, it's pretty much a waiting game. Raids in the back from Greg, still getting his kills in. Who is this? This Max? Max not seeing this. Max's attention at the front line with his own heavy cavalry. And they're gonna kill that house. Kill that stable. Joel continuing to hammer home his point with these trebuchets. Sean has expanded into the backfield. And chasing. Max coming through, hoping to even out his kill-death ratio here. He will lose 1 to conversion in about now. I knew it was going to happen because he wasn't looking. But a conversion nonetheless. And that line is going to get on the action. Let's see if this line can kill anything. He's very persistent. The line is still going. Running in slow motion. Oh, going after this one apparently. Oh, no, it's going after this one. Alright, so 1 HP per hit. We've got 48 hits left. 47. Pardon me. Oh wait, is he going after somebody else? Trust me, this is the most interesting thing happening right now. Sean is bringing forward some enforcements. This line is still going. He's gonna get... Oh, gosh. Couldn't get to him. 47. Man, what a guy. Okay. Further death and destruction happening from Purple Joel. Should be seeing the GGs come anytime. Castle being built in the back. You know what I've just realized? Actually, I think I knew this at one point, but if you look at the castle and how it's built on the old Microsoft home screen. Like, that's the green part down there. There's a blue part back there. It's that green hill, man. The GG is called. Although, this could be an interesting engagement if Max doesn't pay attention. But she found out. Raids coming in from Sean. And Greg gonna finish his castle first, I guess, before he GGs. Or he got up to use the bathroom. Well, we'll never know. Joel not content to let any of Sean's buildings or units remain on the field. Let's go over the kill-death ratio. 77 kills to 54 lost for Greg. 256, 233 villagers. Well, not villagers, but units lost total for Sean. Max broke about even. And Roll just did the worst out of everybody, really. It's 223 kills. 223 kills to 67. So, all right. Maybe a GG was coming in. I don't know. We'll find out. I feel like at this point, Greg forgot the game was running. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is true. Greg forgot the game was running. He went down to the basement. We're talking to him. This is still happening. And Max and Joel are like, man, he's being real persistent. Yeah. Greg has completely left his computer. He is gone. I stand corrected. The worst of the buildings down here, Max fixed. He made an intelligible cue to tell the humans or aliens up in the North Pole that that it's over. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna end it right there. I would go to stats, but I can't quite remember how long it took for Greg to figure out that this was still going on. So, all right, another game down.